Hey up, I'm Fu, and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. I hope you all of you are enjoying this series, because so far I am enjoying it quite a lot, especially with the recent. Was it the breakout in the previous episode or the episode before? I can't recall. Anyhow, so we have 47. Our capacity is up to 60, especially with these extra bedrooms. I was considering opening the intake last time, but I didn't get around to it, so we're going to filter capacity, which is just a couple of extra people. It looks like we've just missed the intake period as well. Not a big issue, but that'll be something. And you guys are sitting out there probably because you have a staff room, you probably need a security room. Yep, I gather that's what it is. Okay, well, let's build yet another foundation and quickly get things moving on. So do that, and I guess up to there. Yep, that looks right. So that will be our security room. Let that build, and we'll get on to building, finally, the visitation, common room, workshop, parole, chapel, and laundry room. All in one big hit. And something doesn't sound good. What's going on? It's free time currently. You know what? Anyone in the cell block? Search. I don't trust them. They broke out once. Not letting them break out again. Oh, we found a phone. That's not quite what I was expecting to find. Someone's already mining out. I can tell they're mining out. And that still doesn't have power? What's going on? I thought I put power to a water line. Right. Oops, not a pipe valve. Let's pull it across. There we go. Oh well. Okay, so people have probably stolen a few needles. I wouldn't be surprised if they have. Oh, so I'm just going to go through and just search these toilets manually, because I honestly don't know, because, okay, so there is a factor, or what do you call it? It's a chance of actually finding out whether or not something is in the toilet, not in the toilet. Why would you be searching the toilet? Well, for anything someone tried to flush down. No, the point being is, if they're digging under, I want to be able to find, but there's a chance I don't find it. Now, I'm wondering if doing it by hand, by manual, actually increases the chance. I don't know. I would like it to be the case, but I also wonder is if you can only find the hole if they're actually digging in it. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyhow, get over here and we'll get these walls up ASAP, because we've got all the doors, haven't we now? We do. I'll actually mark them all to be locked open, because we can lock them shut when we, do a bang up. Lock it open as well. Yep, cool. Oh, and this one. Missed one. Missed two. Well, we'll have to see what we can do. Okay, let's get the items in, and also the walls now. So, walls, we need to go for objects? No, we need materials. So, concrete wall, whoopsie daisies, a bit eager there. Okay, we'll pull them across, we'll set it out just like how we planned to our design. Follow the design to scratch, and we should be safe. Now it seems like the workshop we will actually need to install, put some tables down, because it seems like we can use the wood for wooden planks, which we can export, which is probably another thing we need, an export room. Double check, so everyone's got rooms, parent capacity 4. I'm guessing, let's see, is there anyone sitting around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, and this room is done, but it's missing a door, so why did it get validated? Who knows? Okay, well, let's put the door down. So the door, staff door. There we go. And I guess I'll need to also build a path over. Because at the moment they're walking across gravel, and that is not satisfactory. There we go. Anyway, that fixes that. We'll also claim this room to be a security room. And that should validate it. Well, it's more than a minimum size now. So office desk, chair, and a filing cabinet. So, objects. Zoom in. Let's put the table, I say, here. So when they're coming in, they have to go past the front desk. Calling that the front desk now. Front desk for the staff room. Because it's big enough. Well, at least in my mind it is. No, we won't place one there. We'll place one over here. There we go. They didn't just buy 2 filing cabinets, did it? Who knows? And what's the other thing we need is a chair. That's fair enough. Can't have a front desk without a chair unless you're having a standing table. Not too sure about standing tables. I mean, I like the concept, but I got a feeling that just might grow old on you fast. Yeah, and all the guards now are coming into the security room, which is what I expected. Cool. Oh, that's interesting. So the staff room, this one actually has a 2 space, that has a 1 space. I guess that's my fault there. I guess I'm not being too careful with some of the measurements at times. So, okay, let's get back over here. Let's get the laundry set up, because that was part of some of the complaints, wasn't it? Privacy, spirituality, literacy. Oh, we should have built a school. Privacy isn't something you're going to get. Clothing, yeah. Like I said, clothing was one thing. So here's the laundry. Let's get it set up. So laundry, we'll require laundry machines, of course. I guess we can build 3 along the back. And now ironing boards. Now there is a certain side which they stand on, and I can never recall which side it is. So let's take a guess and do that. Yes, this will be fine, and that. Okay, I have a little bit of space. I got a feeling they need more laundry boards than laundry machines. Yeah, okay, I'll place 1 more down, and that should be enough for a bigger area. We'll also need the laundry baskets. I think laundry baskets are also another big thing, so 6 will be fine. Yeah, I'm hoping 6 will be enough, otherwise I might remove symmetry. Yeah, that should be enough. So now we need to get the power cable, showing we have enough power for it. Let's see. Yeah, oh, we definitely do. We don't need to worry at the moment. Pull it into this room. Whoopsie daisies. That should have been through the door. Not a big issue. Pull it over here, pull it over here. I guess we can also keep pulling it through this room, this room, this room. Did I miss a block? I missed a block. That is not good enough. And is there power down there? That's interesting. This block doesn't have electricity lines. Huh. Well, oh my god. Did I just... 2 parallel lines. No, 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 no. There we go. So that room now has power, and we can probably put some lights. Actually, we need a lot of lights. Let's get some lights in. L-A? No. L-I. Light. L for light. Go in, and we'll put some down. Might also do a shakedown as well, just for the sake of it. Let's see. Yep. And there looks fine. This roughly symmetrical. Doing a diagonal mirror there. Go across. Oops, no, not there. There we go. I think the parole room could probably use with some more lights. And do I have any in the chapel? I don't. Look, let's see. If I was putting the... Okay, I want to get the items in first before I place the lights. Because I think I could use the items as sort of a reference points to put the lights down, so they don't have to sort of be mirrored. So, objects. We want prayer mats, we need pews, and we need an altar. Altar luckily sits down, fits nicely in the centre. I'm also going to remove the planning as well, because I don't need that anymore. I know what's what. Oopsie daisies, I moved the outside. Oh well, we'll deal with it. What's happening? Oh, that's a clear tool. What was doing? Objects. Pews, altar. So, altar... Which side's which? I can't tell. They look identical. Well, I'm hoping that he stands on this side. If not, I will be flipping it. So we need a pew then. So let's see, he's got 1 space to stand behind the altar. You need another space for the pew, pew, pew. Leave a space because of the door. Then the prayer mat. Need a space. So we don't have as many spaces. Let's see. I think the pews are taking up more room than the prayer mats. I might see if I can place maybe just 1 or 2 here. I don't think I'll place any behind, and that should hopefully be enough. Now, should I put a garden there? I probably should put a garden there. Am I going to put a garden there? I'm not going to put a garden there. See, I can answer my own questions as well. I guess I'll have to use the big water pipe over here. Yeah, I guess that will do. And that should be the laundry setup. We might want to see if we can get some prison labour. I believe that's also part of research, isn't it? Guard towers only. That, oh, tasers is probably something useful. Let's see. I can hear things happening in the background. I don't like that. Pause it. Okay. So you can pause from this menu by pressing space. Excellent. Prison policy? No. Education? No. Prison labour? Okay, no, I already got prison labour, so I can start assigning people to the laundry. So, you know what? Let's do that. It's deployment. Nope, it's not. It's logistics. Yes. Let's get, what's that? 8 jobs. 8 jobs? Yeah, that's fine. And because I haven't put the 1 block of wall there, okay, I'll fix it up. kitchen up to 8 jobs. Let's put 4 jobs, and we might want to put maybe another cooker and maybe a few more furnitures. No, what is it called? Fridges. Knew it started with F. Okay, that's fine. So what else do you need? You need privacy, clothing. Oh, you guys are pretty tame, so we don't have to worry too much. And people are pissing themselves again. Okay, might want to adjust the schedule to fix that, because it doesn't look very pleasant. I couldn't imagine it being very pleasant either. Now, lights. I did say I was going to work out the lights based on the objects in the room. So L light. So we're going to place. Oh, it's like place 3 lights over here, and maybe 1 light here, and something like that. Not very even looking, but oh well. So that's that set up. I might want to put maybe a different floor in some of these areas, spice things up, because you can put different floors, can't you? You can. Wooden floor. Yeah, put a wooden floor in the chapel. We don't have the money for it. Never mind. I obviously haven't been watching. Wait for funds. Okay, we can wait for some funds. We are having people come in 4 hours, so I guess we've just got to kill the time just a little bit. Let's see. I am going to do a search. A shakedown, sorry, not a search. Because I got a feeling some people are going to escape again. They're going to mine halfway across the map, given this is a small map though, and escape. Which is not happening under my watch again. I hope. They probably still are, and I can't do anything about it. Oh well. And security, we don't have any lights in security. Well, that's not good enough. I gotta keep reminding myself to put lights on since I turned auto lights off. Okay, objects, lights. Not dismantle object, lights. So we want 1 above the desk. I don't think we need any in the corridor. People can walk down a dark corridor at night. Go 1 over here, 1 here, and where did I put the light? Put it there. No, we're going to have it on this side, just so we can put 4 in the corners like so. I'm satisfied with that. You know, I'm still not satisfied. Let's search this cell again. Just going to aggravate everyone, just so I can be sure that no one's trying to break out again. I got a feeling in part that was because there was no metal detectors in front of the doors, and they were using some items to escape. Oh, I'm hearing something. Yep, well, you've been beaten down. That's what happens. Now, we will probably be aiming to get the tasers. I should probably do the research now. Tasers, it's only 1,000. Do I have the money for it? Got 4,000. Oh, because we just got our intake as well. Well, I guess there's no harm. Let's do the research for it. Doesn't mean we're starting to run out of money. Given that these are all simple prisoners, I should be trying to get them through as fast as possible. So, tasers. Do you need to get them from somewhere? Probably do. Probably armor. Yeah, armory. So I'll have to build an armory. Well, I'm not quite there yet, so that's going to be a no. What are you doing? Oh, you're a gardener. I thought you were a prisoner just sort of wandering to the wall. Okay, never mind. So how are people going? You want privacy? Well, you can't have privacy. This is a dormitory prison. Prison dormitory. Dorm prison. There we go. Welcome to the dormer prison, where everything's a dormitory. You know, it's very tempting to see how big a dormitory you could probably make and how compact you could probably get. It may be worth keeping another few guards under deployment in here. Keep it as under 4. I wonder where else can we put guards. See, I don't want to. Oh, I've got enough guards for one in every room. Assuming that I put this one bit of wall. I was talking about this earlier on. Get that one bit of wool. There we go. And then I just need to get the items in. And oh, that's a lot of wood. Well. Oh, and someone OD'd, but they got to the doctors pretty fast. There you go. Pizza, you survived. How about that? And Luther just need to get searched. So Luther, let's see who you are. Show your rap sheet. Luther is 24, sentenced to 8 years for assaulting an officer. That's a pretty long time for just assaulting an officer. But you did plead guilty, so I would have thought that might have been... I don't know. I don't really know how long people get sentenced for. And you're also a gang member. That's right, I should probably investigate that at some time. Found drugs, found weapon, attack staff, attack prisoner, attempt to escape. Aha. Punishment, 10. Okay. Reform, 0. Whoops. Security -1, that's fair enough, and health -2, estimated reoffending chance 97%. That's not good. Oh, also we got this set up. Excellent. So that means I have to get the program set up for spiritual guidance, I take it? Let's see. It's under jobs? No. I can never read these tabs. So, workshop induction safety. Well, we haven't got the workshop set up yet. So, behavioral therapy, no. Pharmacological treatment of drug addicts. What do you need for that? It's led in the infirmary. Session length is 1 hour. Requires a medical bed. Drug addiction. Passive easy. Okay, well, I guess we'll start this one. So that's 1, and spiritual guidance, which is 20. That's definitely one we might put a few more on. Reschedule? Huh. So there's no time available for it. I guess I have to juggle things around a little bit. So you need an hour-long time. Yeah, free time. Isn't that classified? Huh. Puzzle face. He has the puzzle face. And Alcoholics Anonymous. Can't reschedule it? What's going on? Puzzle face. Eat. No, let's remove their lunch. They're not going to have lunch now, and we're going to turn this into a work free time? Or work and lock up. We're going to turn it into a work and lock up. I wonder, maybe it's... Oh, there we go. Don't know what's going on there. Work and lock up, and I'll shift the yard time just by 1. Free time, eat, shower, sleep. Yep, that seems fine. I might want to put the shower just a little bit longer. And then people should get around to actually fully showering. So I think that's a bit of an issue at the moment. They're getting halfway there and not getting it done. Oh, what's happening? Okay, Chief, yes. A recent high-profile gang case has implicated one of our minimum security prisoners as a high-ranking gang leader. They've remained under the radar, but now everyone knows who they are. Oh, so this is where we need protective custody. Well, let's see. Is that part of to-do list? It isn't. But who is it? We don't have intelligence, sorry. We do have logistics. It's not on logistic, no it's not. But who is it? Well, I guess we probably want to try and push towards the research. How much money? Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Let's just see what people need at the moment. So, 4 prisoners have serious complaints. 9 prisoners have been unnecessary search recently. Well, I can make that a few more if you like. Shakedown. I'm pretty frequent on the shakedowns. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is low level. If it was high level, I probably wouldn't be. I'd probably just try and focus on the metal detectors more than anything else. Okay, so we need to get 2 armed guards as well, which is the armory. Okay, armory. Well, I guess we can build the armory. Thinking where's the best place. I guess we can just do the same pattern as we've been doing previously. So concrete wall. Hopefully we have the money to do all this. Did I just say concrete wall? No, it's concrete building. Oh, we don't have the money. I think it's time for a small loan. Increased by 500 is 25 interest per day. That's a little substantial, but just gets us that little bit extra we need. Did we really need the 500? Oh well, we just did it, so we'll have to see how it goes. People are still being searched. Yep, so what's going on? We aren't getting any more prisoners. Okay, might want to focus on increasing the size faster. Means that we can keep the cash coming in and keep building things. Yeah, that's odd. They probably shouldn't be building this building until there's a door. But we'll deal with that. So this one will definitely require a jail door. Mainly because it's the armory and people should not be getting in under any circumstances. So in case there is a riot, they have to break down the door, which I guess is something. Not as much as it probably should be. Then we need to get the concrete tiles onto the floors here. Oh, there we go. And that's the search done. Cool. So, armory. A for armory. Can I spot it? Armory. There we go. Excellent. So now we've got an armory. So we need a weapons rack, a guards table, and a table. And we also need to get the kennel set up. Need to remember doing that because that's why the 3, what do you call them? dog handlers are standing outside just tired because they don't have a place to go. Hashtag sad face. Armory. So we need the items. Now, do we have the money? We do just about have the money. Probably should be focusing on more people, but let's get one locker. And I guess we can get... Oh, I can't rotate the weapons rack. That's annoying. Let's place the weapons rack here and... Well, we'll just buy one. I don't want to waste too much money. What do we ask? We need a table. I guess that's the last thing. Can we do the table in the center if we have the 2, 1, so 1, 2 space. Yep, that actually works out kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and that sets up the armory. And then I just have to hire the 2... What was that sound? Okay, I had a panic. I nearly panicked there. I was just like, what's going on? Is there another hole in the ground? I'm not saying hole in the ground. Tunnel. A tunnel out of our prison. Kind of suck if it was. Because that made me nervous, let's do another check out. Probably not the best time for it. Oh well, it's part of it. Another thing, programs. And it was getting that set up previously. So the programs are... Okay, they just removed it. I'm guessing it's probably because they closed this window and they didn't never scheduled it in the first place. So let's see, we want to get the drug treatment one set up. We also want the spiritual guidance. Yeah, so this must be part then of a workshop. See if we can get 2 spiritual guidance. No, we cannot. Can we rebook it? No, we can't. Okay, well that's fine. 1 to 3 p.m. and 1 to 2 p.m. Drug addiction. Cool. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Led by the cook, at least 2 hours. Each prison requires a cooker. Volunteer, practical and easy. Something to consider. But I think... Oh, and also the patrol rooms, which will be something we're going to set up. See if I can open the door for you. Can I open the door? There's a door. Build the items. Cool. Also need some lights. So lights fall under objects once again. Lights, and I can hear a phone. Which is in-game. Okay, that's fine. And we'll put just one light. Make it sort of a bit of a dingy room. I like the idea of that. So are we getting enough food cooked? It doesn't look like we are. It doesn't look like the cooks are getting things done in time. I also do want to return back the money because we did borrow it. I don't think we actually needed to borrow it, which is kind of annoying. Let's see, selling shares is the other way of dealing with this. But I'm just going to decrease this. This will cost... It only costs 500 to pay it back. Okay. That's fine with me. And we should be getting the short-term investment back within the next 16 hours. Good. So it is just... I've turned this into a little bit of a waiting game, unfortunately. Now, visitation and parole. Do we have any visitations? 42 families ready to visit. Yes, the visitation room does need to be set up. And that will make people more happy. More happy? They'll make people happier. There we go. See if my mouth will actually work. So, visitor's table. I was going to go something like this. This, oh, that's 300 each. And I've already made a mess of it. Oh, I can't flip. Oh my gosh, I can't flip it. Well, I'm actually going to hold off from that because I think that's buying it, and since it's not in storage, they don't put it down, they buy a new one. Privacy, freedom, literacy. Yep. Now, there are police in here, and I'm guessing everyone's getting enough time to shower. Hoping they are. And it seems like people do need to go to the toilet, so there should be enough toilets. Actually, while people aren't there, I'm going to search the cell. I'm also going to search this cell, just for the sake of it, to see if there are anything that we need to worry about, like a, let's say, a escape tunnel. Doesn't seem like it. They searched everything without any issues. Okay. Field capacity. You know, I really think I might want to just try and sneak in a couple of extra beds. I think the parole room is the other thing, so we got enough for the visitation. Maybe see if I can just get one thing. One thing. Oh, I made a mistake. With the parole room, it has to be separate parole rooms. If you put it into one parole room, it doesn't work. So I can only fit 2 in here. What am I going to do? Well, I will get at least one parole table in, at the very least, or whatever they call it. Visitor's booth. What's this? Ooh, that's fancy. And parole room requires a visitor's table. Okay, well, we've got a couple of them in storage. So let's see. It's a 5x5 room. Yeah, because this area is not the right size anymore. Okay, let's double check the length. Oops, objects. This is a 15x15 room. It means it's a 14, which is a 7x7, which means we can split the room in half like so. So there we go. Don't know if it's worth putting a wall there. I don't think it is. Oh, let's get rid of the planning as well, just for measuring. And that's just the parole room in half like so, which means we can put down the visitor's table in roughly the center. There we go. I'll place it right up against the door. Where's the center? Make him walk the long way around. You know, walk down a very long room just to sit down at a table, waiting patiently just to see, can I get out of this prison legally? Of course. Very tempted to deny him most of the time, because I don't think most of these guys are reforming, which is the point of this. So I'll place it roughly there. Yep, that looks about right. Why does something look off? It's light, isn't it? It is light. Okay, we'll dismantle these two lights. We'll try and place them again. Okay, well, what's going on? Visitors table blocked, no route, failed. What's going on? Let's do a shakedown again. You know, if there is a tunnel and we don't find it with all these shakedowns, I'm going to be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be I will be very surprised. No, I'm not going to be surprised, because it's not the first time that they've managed to dig out despite all the constant shakedowns. I guess you have to try and quote-unquote catch him off guard. Hello? Hopefully no one dies. No one died. Cool. We got enough prisoner beds, medical beds to deal with this. Cool. Who have I got selected there? You're a gardener. Okay. I don't know why I keep selecting gardeners for some reason. Okay, what next? Let's get these lights fixed, and we've only got $1,000 in cash. Lights says objects. There we go. Lights. So I'll be placing them over top like so. So it's a bit sort of meant to be very intimidating, this room. And I probably will end up placing a wall down the center, I think. Though having one guard means that, well, having the one guard like so means that we can just manage the room like that. We do have enough free guards, we've got about 20, and we also need to get the kennel set up. We really don't have the money for that. Well, given the parole rooms are actually set up now, let's see if we can actually get a parole, which is part of a program, I think. Parole hearing is locked. Why is it locked? Because you require research. Do you really require research? Oh, there's death row. I was wondering. Execution, liability, defense lawyer, permanent punishment, smaller cells. Prison policy. Allowing to increase and decrease punishments for all types of misconduct. Allows triggering search, misbehaving prisoners and their cells. Nutrition policy. Huh. No, there's something I'm missing. Oh, that's the education, so that's one thing I'll have to research eventually, when I have the money for it. Parole hearing requires prison policy. Prison policy. I'm obviously must be blind right now. Huh. Oh, you requires that, which is 1,000 more. I'll do the research for it, and I may be able to cut even on it. Just. Oh, that's my hope at least. You know what? I'm going to just search the cell, given that people are kind of left. See if this is enough. Yeah. Oh, that's one person getting angry. Yeah, that's acceptable. We just did build a massive dormitory to deal with this. Oh, another attack. So we'll have to get the tasers on them, which is actually, isn't that meant to be part of the armory? Oh wait, you have to put a program out for it. My mistake. Program, we need to get a general taser rollout. Why don't we have the taser rollout that we researched the tasers? Okay, so an armed guard can carry a taser, but for a police officer you need to do the taser all that, which is 5 grand, which we don't have. I don't want to borrow the money quite yet, because I don't think we'll be able to pay it off fast enough. Well, I'm very sure we won't be able to. And it is an absolute mess in here, because people are complaining about hygiene. Well, you have free time, go take a shower. Yeah, there we go. And more instance. Thinking this prison isn't very balanced. Yes, it's not very balanced. I'll have to do something about that. But what? Well, I guess it's partly to do with money. And wow, that is actually kind of getting high. 38 prisoners have serious complaints, and I can't click because I need probably something else. Wait a second, it's on one of these tabs. Seen it before. Find out regime. No. Needs? Yes. So, warmth. Ah. No one wants to be cold all the time, but nature doesn't really care about that. Adding radiators to your prison will keep the buildings warm enough to stop this being a problem. There we go. So that's part of the heating. So you only need to do heating, not cooling. Right. That's not really a big thing, except radiators require heat. Well, I guess it requires the hot water pipes and stuff. Okay, so that is slightly bigger. I'm assuming that, yeah, like I said. Let's place a radiator. Make it a fire hazard, just put it right up against the bed. Why not? There we go. We'll see if it needs any hot water pipes. Oh. Yeah, so things aren't very balanced. Well, we had to deal with this. You know, bit of suppression here. And literacy, food. Yes, you're hungry. What else? You want drugs? Well, we do have a drug treatment program going. But obviously it doesn't seem like it's enough. Everything seems to be falling apart. Parole cutoff is 33%. Quality ratings. If enabled, prisoners will only be assigned to a cell. The qualities are based on behaviour. Poor behaviour prisoners will never be assigned to high quality cells. Oh, well, that's actually kind of cool. Don't think we can do that quite yet. Well, I'll have to see about doing that in the future. For sure. Spiritual leaders doing the job, yep. So the parole room. Have we done the research yet? Can I see if we've done the research? No, I can't really see there. It's a shame. Let's see, where is it? It is prison policy, so it's approved, which means we can get the... what's it? Program up. Let's see, prison parole hearing. So we'll place that one up. And that is... I think we can put 2 in queue because we've got 2 rooms. That's enough. Hopefully that doesn't cost us too much. And, oh, we just got 16 grand. Where did that come from? That came from grant completion. Well, I wasn't... Oh, yeah, that was the short-term payment. Short-term loan. Okay. Well, I think this is a good point to wrap it up with this episode. Actually, wait a second. Shakedown first. I think this is a great point to leave it for this episode. If you have anything to say, feel free to put it in the comments below. And, well, yeah, getting distracted. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider putting a like. It definitely helps the channel out. Though it is, while it is a small channel, I do hope that in the future it can continue to grow. And as always, I will hopefully see you around in another video.